Hello everyone, I am a survivor, a warrior who has been through a lot. I have a personal connection with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. My journey with PTSD has been a roller coaster of emotions and experiences, but it's also been a journey of learning, growth, and resilience. The purpose of this video is to share my experiences, the challenges I've faced, and the strategies I've found helpful. This video is my humble attempt to reach out, to share, and to let you know you're not alone. My journey with PTSD started when I was just a boy. I was exposed to a traumatic event that shook me to my core, an event that is as vivid today as it was back then. The images, the sounds, the fear, they became a part of me, etched into my memory like a haunting melody. My early days with PTSD were filled with confusion. I was unable to comprehend why I was feeling the way I did. Why did I feel so scared, so anxious all the time? Why did I have nightmares when others were having dreams? It was as if I was trapped in a storm with no idea how to escape. Eventually, I was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, a term that finally gave a name to the turmoil I was experiencing. It was a relief in a way to know that there was a reason for my struggle, but it was also a stark realization of the journey I had ahead of me. This disorder has affected my life in profound ways. It has challenged my relationships, my career, my sense of self, but it has also taught me resilience, empathy, and the strength of the human spirit. It has shown me that even in the midst of chaos, there is room for growth, for healing. That's how PTSD became a part of my life, changing it in ways I could never have predicted. PTSD is not just a label. It comes with a host of symptoms and challenges. Living with post-traumatic stress disorder can feel like you're navigating an emotional minefield. The symptoms are varied and can be incredibly distressing, impacting every facet of your life. One of the most common symptoms is emotional dysregulation. This can manifest as intense mood swings, sudden bouts of anger, or an inability to control your emotions. For me, it was like riding a roller coaster without a safety bar. One minute, I'd be enjoying a peaceful moment, and the next, I'd be spiraling into a pit of anger or despair without any warning. Triggers are another significant challenge. These are reminders of the traumatic event that can cause distress or a full-blown flashback. It can be something as simple as a sound, a smell, or a particular date. I remember, for a long time, I couldn't stand the smell of burning wood. It would instantly take me back to that traumatic event, and I would feel as if I was reliving it all over again. Nightmares and intrusive thoughts are also common. They can be so vivid and terrifying that they leave you in a state of panic and fear, even long after you've woken up. I've had nights where I woke up drenched in sweat, my heart pounding like a drum, unable to shake off the terror of the nightmare. Then there's the anxiety, a constant nagging worry that something terrible is about to happen. It's like living with a ticking time bomb, never knowing when it's going to explode. This perpetual state of high alert can be exhausting, leaving you drained both physically and emotionally. And let's not forget about the social challenges. PTSD can make it hard to connect with others, leading to feelings of isolation and loneliness. It's a struggle to explain to others why you're suddenly upset or why certain things trigger you. These symptoms and challenges can be overwhelming, but there are ways to manage them. Remember, it's not about eradicating the symptoms, but learning to live with them, to navigate the ups and downs, and to reclaim your life from the clutches of PTSD. Finding the right treatment and coping strategies has been a vital part of my journey. Now, let's talk about treatment options. It's important to remember that what works for one person might not work for another. It's all about finding what fits you best. Therapy, for instance, has been a cornerstone of my journey. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, has been particularly beneficial. It has helped me identify and challenge unhelpful thought patterns, enabling me to better manage my symptoms. Medication is another treatment avenue. This isn't a one-size-fits-all solution, but it can be helpful for some. For me, medication was like a bridge, easing the intensity of my symptoms so that I could engage more effectively in therapy and daily life. Alternative therapies have also played a part in my journey. Mindfulness, for instance, is not just a buzzword. It's a practice of being present and aware without judgment, and it's been a game changer for me. Yoga is another practice that has helped me reconnect with my body, fostering a sense of calm and well-being. Now, on to coping strategies. Journaling has been a powerful tool for me. Writing down my thoughts and feelings has helped me process them instead of bottling them up. It's like having a conversation with myself, allowing me to better understand my emotions and reactions. Self-care routines are another key coping strategy. This can be anything that nourishes you: a warm bath, a walk in nature, or even a favorite book. For me, it's been about creating a safe and calming environment. I've found that simple acts like lighting a scented candle or listening to soothing music can make a significant difference in my mood. Building a support network has also been crucial. This doesn't necessarily mean sharing everything with everyone. It's about having a few trusted individuals who you can turn to when things get tough. These could be friends, family, or even professionals like therapists or support groups. Knowing that there are people who understand and support you can make a world of difference. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. In fact, it's more than okay. It's necessary. It's also okay to try different things and see what works best for you. Some strategies might not work as well as you'd like, and that's okay too. It's all part of the journey. It's crucial to remember that healing is not a linear process. There will be good days and bad days, ups and downs, progress and setbacks. And that's okay. Don't be too hard on yourself. Be patient, be kind to yourself, and remember to celebrate small victories along the way. Finding what works for you takes time and patience, but it's an integral part of the healing process. One thing I've learned is you don't have to face PTSD alone. It's a battle, yes, but it's one you don't have to fight single-handedly. There's a strength in reaching out, in sharing your story, in seeking help. Friends, family, loved ones, they can be your pillars, your safe havens. They may not fully comprehend what you're going through, but their support, their willingness to stand by you, can make a world of difference. And then there are support groups, both offline and online. Imagine a place where everyone knows, understands, and empathizes with your struggle. Imagine having a space where you can be vulnerable, where you can let your guard down, where you can share without the fear of being judged. That's what these groups offer. They are a lifeline for many, a beacon of hope, a source of strength. Online communities too can be a great resource. Forums, social media groups, blogs, they all offer a platform for connection, for shared experiences, for mutual support. They make you realize that you're not alone, that there are others navigating the same rough waters, that there are hands reaching out to pull you ashore. And let's not forget about local communities. They can provide a sense of belonging, a sense of togetherness, a sense of home. They can offer resources, events, activities that can help you cope, heal, grow. Remember, there's a community out there willing to help and support you. You're not alone in this journey. I want to leave you with a message of hope. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, to feel as if you're drowning in a sea of fear and anxiety. But let me tell you, you are not alone. There are countless others who have walked this path, who have felt this pain, and they've found a way through. They've found a way to heal, to reclaim their lives from the clutches of PTSD. Recovery may not be an overnight process. It might be a journey filled with small victories and occasional setbacks. But every step you take towards healing, no matter how small, is a triumph. It's a testament to your strength, your resilience. And remember, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to lean on others when the weight becomes too much. There's a whole community out there, ready to extend a helping hand, ready to walk this journey with you. No matter how tough things get, remember, you're stronger than your struggles. Before we end this video, I want to invite you to join our journey. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it around. It's through these simple actions that we can reach out to those who might benefit from our shared experiences. Want to connect further? Check the description below for links to valuable resources and ways to reach out. Remember, by sharing this video, you might be helping someone who's silently struggling. I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. Your support means the world to me, and I'm so grateful to be a part of your journey. In future, I'll be sharing more insights and strategies about living with PTSD and related topics. I hope you'll join me in these discussions as we learn and grow together. Remember, you are not alone, and together we can navigate through this journey called life.